Well, hello there, and good day. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, no, I'm kidding. Breathfire 2, episode 5. Go. We have Twitch chat. We have, I have to set multi-stream chat. I'm sorry, 1 second. Before we get into things. Cool. Welcome to the House of God. Oh, no, I didn't promote this on my Discord. How could I have been so foolish? If you're here early, hello. Maybe there's use for these starting screens. Okay. Start the recording over one more time. Well, hello there and good day. Thank you so much for joining me. I am FrostPDP and today we're playing Breathfire 2. This is modded. We're going to say nothing thanks. In that case, take care. The grace of the Lord ever be with you always. Cool. So, it's been a few minutes since I played. I've started making these episodes, just dropping them in from the Twitch stream or the YouTube stream. Yeah, there's a woman competing in the next battle show. I don't know what she looks like, but she's ready to throw down with the scum of the exoskeleton around here. Yeah, I'm supposed to be sexy, or I mean tough. Yeah, that's it. Do they make penalties to fighters? Where am I supposed to go? First of all, I'm geared up. Girl battling gestures things up from David for this one. Hey, you're just a lady fighter? I was hoping I catch a glimpse of her to the sun. Let's hear all the more. If she's this popular, she must be a real cutie. Bear's name Bunyan. Okay. Guess I'll wait till nightfall. Guess it's a noon. Hey, you hear about the lady fighter in the next battle show? She's up against the real bruiser, some lumberjack from the taxi was in Bunny. Funny that crazy hillbilly doesn't get any nasty business alone in the ring with that girl. Hey, that axe you're carrying. You must be Bunyan. Huh, you don't look like thing like I was expecting. I have to say I'm a little disappointed. With your rap, I was expecting a genuine mad dog. Now that would have been a fight to see. Spunky little lady beats the snot out of axe-crazy lunatic. Well, whatever, you two have fun, or mayhem, or whatever makes you happy in there. I still have to do my job, but if you're still in one piece after the show, let's meet up around here for a drink, okay? I'm not reading all of this out loud because some of it we've read already. Attention participants, please enter through the door on the right. Attention participants, please enter through the door on the right. What if I want to go to the left? Can't, that's why. We've been waiting for you, Mr. Bunyan. The HR director would like a word with you before we begin. Please go to the center room for your interview. HR director, hiya! I love how it changes your name to Bunyan. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. $100! You have 230 experience and 1 centi. What a nice bud you have. You pass. You passed. Mr. Bunyan, please proceed to the room on the right. The manager's waiting. Greetings and welcome, Mr. Bunyan. I'm the manager of the Ieszy. You can call me I Missed That. Argus, it seems you're in luck, Mr. Bunyan. Argus? The Final Fantasy Tactics character? I could be wrong. Seems you're in luck, Mr. Bunyan. Your first opponent is a petite young maiden. That is to say a girl. It sounds easy enough, doesn't it? Oh, but by no means turn your back on this one. Despite her feminine wiles, she nonetheless possesses the fighting instinct of a wild animal. She'll be quite the challenge. First and foremost, make it look good and stick to the script at all costs. You see, I already have everything planned in advance. In this corner, Bunyan, a warrior with mad gleam in his eyes and unquestionable thirst for blood. In this corner, his opponent, the beautiful flower of the battlefield, adored by all who witness her in combat. And finally, the audience, cheering with the force for Storm as the maniacal Bunyan mercilessly crushes the life out of the girl. Beautiful, isn't it? This is the art I strive for. Tragedy, cruelty, and bloodlust. The foaming mass is heated up. I see you watching on YouTube. Hi. Oh, don't worry that you've never acted in a performance like this before. No matter how bad your stage fright gets, I've taken measures to ensure that my script is executed flawlessly. You see, there'll be snipers armed with poison darts and they'll shoot the girl during the match. Of course, there's always the chance you might get hit by accident, but that's entertainment. All you have to do is dodge the darts. If you can pull that off, then fame and fortune will be yours. It's deadly work, but I assure you, you'll be richly compensated for your performance. I've already taken the liberty of having quite a handsome advance payment put in the locker room for you. Once you see it, I'm certain you'll loosen up a bit. Break some legs out there. Ta-ta. It's full of books. Just dodge the darts. If you can pull that off, then fame and fortune will be yours. Good luck, buddy. Locker room's on the left. Wall. Locker room's on the left. I am Mr. Bunyan. I'm sorry, because there's quite a bit of Zenny in here for you. I just think you're quite the catch. Locked. Hey, having second thoughts there, Bunyan? You look white as a sheet. Don't take it as the type to scare easily. What? What's this you're saying about poison darts? You really believe that stuff? Whoever told you that is just messing with your head. It's the battle show, for crying out loud. Nobody's supposed to get killed. It's all just fun and games. You're dead serious about this, huh? Alright, let's try this. Just keep your mouth shut and give me all your Zenny. Come on. There's no time to be stingy. Those poison darts are for real. Both of your lives could be in danger. Listen, I've got a foolproof plan. Just give me all your Zenny. Oh, sheesh, you really value your money more than your life, don't you? I know you probably heard that Penny Pinch never killed anyone, but it might in the near future. You know your cash, and you both might walk away from this. So yeah, I wanted to just see what he said if you say no. Here's a good boy. That should be enough money for the 2 extra strength antidotes. If you and the girl each swig one before the fight, those poison darts might as well be spiny spitwads. How about that? Oh, damn. That girl's sure no shrinking violet. Stubborn as the Bilbo with 10 times the bite. So what now? The odds of getting her to listen are just about those of me winning a beauty contest. Damn, what am I thinking? You can take both of the antidotes. All you gotta do is throw yourself in the line of fire and take the bullet or dart. There's still the problem of her ripping you apart before you can save her. If you can wear her down a bit, you can cover her whether she likes it or not. Come on, drink up. It tastes like freshly brewed hell, but you know what they say, what doesn't kill you doesn't kill you. Yeah, I know that feeling. Better green around the gills than a fresh shade of dead. Good luck. Splendid battle show's about to begin. Please report to the arena immediately. It goes according to my script. Just make sure you shoot one of the fighters before the curtain falls. What? No, it doesn't matter which one you shoot. As long as we end with one corpse and one champion, then all other variables are meaningless. Gaha. I love that it gets super bright, like you would if it's an actual Coliseum. We tire of your patience. Let the bone crushing begin. Hey, 5 will get you 10. That Bunyan dies in 15 seconds. What kind of name is Bunyan anyway? I want to see this guy suffer. Oh, Lin. The hell is Lin? Lin? Her name is Lin? Say what? Sniper's armed with poison darts. Yeah, right, you think I'll believe you just like that? You just don't let up, do you? You're trying to psych me out, you've failed. Big time. You just earned yourself a 1 A-class butt kicking. If I recall this fight, it doesn't matter what happens. I'm still gonna give it a little bit of a shot. You beat her? I remember losing to her. Has it just been that long since I played? Fanatic Gamer, yo dude, good luck. Yeah, right, I needed it. Because apparently you can beat Kat, who's now Lynn. Don't ask questions, I don't know why. Get her out of the way, Bunny, and here it comes. You okay there, Bunyan? I was just playing along because I thought you were having stage fright. Never would have guessed those poison darts we're talking about were for real. Should have just shoved some of that antidote down the girl's throat. Would have saved me a hell of a lot of worry. So what now? Looks like we all got sold a bill of goods on this ballot show. Me, I'd like to turn old Argus's grin upside down with an old-fashioned knuckle sandwich. If you want to join in the butt kicking, come on, we'll teach Argus to treat us like puppets in this dumbass play. Yo, that's great. We're gonna join the party. Thanks. Something there? Bunny picked up healing herb. There's something there? Bunny picked up clothing. Yeah, Fanatic Gamer, by the way, just finished doing Metroid... Hyper Metroid Super. Just finished Mother Brain. I just watched it. It was great. He streams. You should check him out. Oh, I gained a level. If I recall correctly, Rand was more of a healer anyway. Oh, I'm in the armor. What can I do for you? Time to grind. I need like 100 zenny. Damn. That's about 66. 79. That should be enough. That should be enough. I'm just gonna make a save state real quick just in case somehow I make a bad decision. I'm tripping. Ask me for directions? Well, no, I'll give some anyway. Hey, this battle show is a fake. This whole thing's scripted, just like those World Wrestling tournaments. See, the battle show is just that, a show. Vaudeville with blood and sword instead of song and dance. The fighters are real, but the fights are staged. The management insists people for drama and realism, but I wonder. It was killer. Another second, and Bunny would have made a kitty litter out of Lynn. There are two reenactments. Just not sure. Fine, I'm actually So, I'm Spunny. How did you like my script? Masters crave carnage like this. You see, watch within hours of the begging for more slaughter. Ha 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 ha. Guess you ain't laughing, are you? So you're gonna pay for the crap you pulled. You mean the filthy legions out there have better taste than you? What would you have me do then? To help a swimming dying at the hands of a wild-eyed lunatic isn't your thing. Maybe you'd prefer a story ending with the noble, tragic death of some heroic young warriors. Gahaha. Seems you've gotten it backed me into a corner. Ungrateful, that's what it is. You pathetic worms with no appreciation for the fine drama I make of your meaningless lives. This is God's work I'm doing. You're all but cattle to our God. You're suffering his sustenance. This battle show exists to squeeze every drop of writhing pain and twisted pleasure from your worthless souls. But you want our God to starve, and for that you will die in the most fantastic display of carnage ever witnessed. What a pity I can't kill you in front of a proper audience. I don't know what Rouse does. before. This 52. So approximately the same damage. Double dodge, nice. Yeah, 440 experience and 410 Zenny. Rand reached level 14. Rand learned lightning. Grrrr! The seed has already been planted. Doesn't matter how many of us you defeat. Our God shall not be denied. Our God this, our God that. Just who the hell are you talking about? I don't have to tell you. Soon all of you will know his glory. It won't be long now. You'll wish I had killed you by then I had the chance. What was that all about? I knew the guy was a bastard, but I never guessed he had a demon in him. I'd love to say we won, but all the talk of his sure puts me on edge. Something tells me this isn't over yet. Well, no use standing around here. Let's get moving. We're gonna create us a couple of save states. Funny, that girl you brought here, Lynn, wasn't it? You better just come with me. Bunny, you dirty, rotten bastard. Think you're gonna try to kill me and get away with it, huh? Shooting an innocent girl with poison darts and walking out a champion? I don't think so. I'm gonna rip your ass off and feed it to you out on a platter. Come here, you chicken, let's settle this. Calm down. Is there any way to treat your friend? Through the grace of the Lord Eva, I was able to revive Lynn with my magic. But it seems something has gone wrong. Out of my way. Say your prayers, Bunyan. She's been raving ever since she woke up. She hasn't always been like this, has she? God's mercy, I've seen bilboes that weren't that difficult to manage. Pardon for me to be rude towards the young lady, but do shut up for a moment. Do shut up for a moment. Do shut up for a moment. There, that's better. Now, would you care to explain to this humble servant of God just what has you so aggravated? Tried to kill me. You sent me up to get shot by a poisoned dart during the battle show. Hey, hold on a sec. Argus is the one who did that, not Bunyan. Trust me, I have a hard enough time believing this story myself. Argus did up with some kind of crazy-ass demon that wanted to turn the battle show into a slaughterhouse. He kept talking about some god of his that feeds on bad vibes. Seems the big plan was to turn the show into a smorgasbord for him. Lynn, say what? Oh my god, could such a thing truly be in our world? Then it is my duty as an agent of the Lord ever to destroy this evil. I must return to the church and report this threat to the order of our world. These fiends will swiftly and surely have the fear of God put into them. Oh, Ray, I wish you were a player character. See, Lynn, Bunyan's one of the good guys here. What, huh? Oh, now I get it. You're trying to confuse me with all that fancy pants crap you're spewing. Well, it won't work on me, Buster. Will you stop yammering and listen for 5 seconds? Sheesh, maybe we should be more receptive if we banned and gagged her or something. I don't get paid nearly enough to put up with this crap. Next time we have to save somebody, remind me to stay at home. So what do we do now? I'm sick of selling my soul for showbiz. I'm thinking of putting these muscles to work as a repairman. What do you think? Ren, hey, really? There's an old house you know that needs fixing? A friend of yours is holed up there? Sure, I'll help. Just point me at it and I'll get to work right away. Hello, I'm talking to you two. Don't ignore me. I want to help out too. Help with what? I don't need a cheerleader. Unless you're saying you know a thing or two about do-it-yourself home repair, which I sincerely doubt. Sure I do. It's all about hitting nails, right? I know that, no problem. Just watch me. Hey, stop that. You're gonna put an eye out. Well, am I doing it right? No, you're not. Sheesh, you sure that fuzzy head of yours isn't made of brick? Anyway, I guess there's no reasoning with you if you're dead set on tagging along. Just try and keep it down to a dull roar, okay? Okie dokie. The moon she's out of throat, and next she's going okie dokie. What are we supposed to do with this crazy girl? Enjoy the party. Now that that's out of the way, let's try one thing straight here. This isn't a pleasure cruise. You come with us, you pull your weight, and I have your attention. Sure. So leave the repair job to me. I'm fast learning. It took me only 2 years to get the alphabet down. Alright, okay, well, good for you. First, let's hard save. First, let's do items. I need more gear. Ken needs a little experience anyway. I should probably just grind for a bit. I'm probably gonna keep calling her Cat, but her name is Lynn. Can't even finish Bugbear, huh? It says there are 3 viewers. Feel free to chat. You can see right above me, as my finger disappears into the ether, there's room for chat bubbles. Miranda is like a lot of XP to go, man. I'm gonna go to India. None of these things are strong. The citizens of India are alive. That's pointful. No, we're not fighting those. We should have the money to boost Cat's defense. You can cast Fire Blast once. Sten. Strength, 55 defense. 64 strength, 68 defense. Kind of wish I knew what condition meant. Will it take it? Yeah, baby. Solves our money problems. They're close to level. Yeah, it is. Elbow, huh? Roast, will you take it? Yeah, baby. I think she's all caught up on gear. $20 Zenny for an in. First, I think Ari's gonna include us, but it's between you, me, and the floor. Got that? Starting to matches today. Alright. We're gonna try something. I wish there was just one or two more little cuts in the guard. Yeah, that happens. And Rose, will you take it? Yes. Push the button. Go goblins! 122 is the new damage record as far as I know. Not bad Zenny, honestly. Hey Ryu, where you been? Feels like ages since I last saw you. Whoa, who you been hanging out with? Damn, what a story, and I thought I had it rough as Nero's handyman. Hey, wait a minute, I thought your name was supposed to be Bunyan. That's what it said on all the posters anyway. Maybe your name's Ryu Bunyan, or Bunyan Ryu? Either way, I think it's kind of funny. Huh? Psst, you. That big guy there ran, right? I like the looks of him. Guy's built like a suit of armor. If I could just borrow him for a bit, I could have this roof fixed and get out of Roman Nero's death grip in no time. But the girl, Lynn, wasn't? Get her out of here as soon as you can, please. The girl's got minced tuna between her ears. If I let her help, I'll probably wind up having to rebuild the entire house. Ryu? What's your friend whispering to you about? Nothing. Repair work. Yeah, that's it. Got a lot of work to do, you see, and I was thinking. You want me to help, right? I'm on it. I'm all over it. I'll have the whole thing done in 2 shakes of a kitten's tail. No. This is really just a 2-man job here. Rand is all the help I'll need. Ryu, though. See, he has to clear my good name, and to do that, he's got to find this lady thief who framed me. What framed me? So why don't you go with him? 2 pairs of eyes that scout out that Batwing burglar faster than 1. Really? Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. You hear me? We're gonna be real life detectives. Just sit back, relax, and leave it all to us. We'll be back with the crook in tow before you can even blink. Huh. You know, I've reached a point in the game where I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. And I actually talked to the crew. Rand, a girl with wings, huh? I've heard stories about a girl like that studying at the academy in New Haven. Looks like I got me the beginnings of a workforce around my house, busy as bees. Since you've been such a big help, I told them to add on a room special for you. Just give it some time, and this little house might be part of real-life village again. Make sure you drop by Neroville whenever you can. It makes sense to start looking for some answers back in New Haven. Suddenly I'm homesick for the old flop house. So the game does tell you where to go. I just didn't think to ask. I think they're called gong heads in the original, not gun heads. Gotta avoid talking about guns. Huh? You're looking for a cat or bat burglar, a girl with wings? Well, there was that lady from the academy, but her, a thief, the only thing she'd steal is your heart. The academy, Lena. My grandpappy was a squirt like you. He lived on a town over on the other side of Mount Futabi. God knows what happened to it, though. Remember seeing any unusual looking women? Huh. Well, I've seen some fine figures around town, but no one who really qualifies as unusual per se. Wait, I remember now, one of the fighters coming to the Coliseum is pretty unusual. She's one of those funny half-beast types. Does that help you any? When you head into the Coliseum when I'm done, they held the battle show in the Coliseum there. Northeast town if you want to go to it. Please with fan of heart. Trust me, I just got robbed. I'm worried sick about my own home. Maybe I should hire some rangers to keep my belongings safe. Sylvia, you know I'm glad that Bosch gun. He was always so loud and boorish. Oh, who am I kidding? I missed the big lug. I laughed when I heard those guards were saying that Bosch robbed old man Trout. Those goons will believe anything. But seriously, those morons are going to give this town a bad name if they keep that up. Clear Bosch's name for all of us. I want to believe Bosch is innocent. A ranger gone bad is a blemish in the entire profession. But whatever we all might think of Bosch, Trout has power enough to make sure his version of the truth stays on record. If he doesn't forgive, he doesn't forget, and certainly doesn't give up. Even if you can find the real culprit, there's no guarantee Trout will let Bosch off the hook. Damn it! What the hell are you trying to do? I apologize, I meant to aim a little lower. Crazy broad, that your idea of a warning shot? Seeing how you won't take any other hint, you're not leaving me with many options. Be a good girl and come quietly, Nan. The boss would like a word with you. I don't like to take orders from scum. Now be gone. Like, unless you have little regard for your own life, I suggest you surrender. Screw this, let's get out of here. You'll pay for this, you crazy bitch. Ooh, wow, this game. Whoa, is this place for real? Real, look, this is the Academy of Magic Arts. The Academy of Magic Arts. Please, Drew, let me go inside. Maybe some magic might rub off on me. Come on, Real, let's get moving. People of Windia are famed for their snow white wings. But for some strange reason, Nina has wings as black as night, born under ominous stars, that one. You know, game, you had the opportunity to have different sprites. Maybe you just didn't have enough memory. Rumor has that Mount Rocco to the east is a den of thieves and cutthroats. Better keep away from that place. Have you seen Nina? I think she's the most gorgeous thing on the face of the earth. I really want to ask her out, but she gets real scary if you rub her the wrong way. Where's the gang of freaks that's been seen wandering around lately? You guys are pretty weird, come to think of it, but I'm not talking about you. Ever hear of the Joker gang? They're a bunch of lowlifes and brigands. I'd stay away from them if I were you. Students here often talk amongst themselves and pass notes during class, but you're not a student here, are you? Today's lesson is in status magic. The bind spell, for instance, can restrict the target's movement. Ahaha, this was way beyond even the theory of my day. What did I think of next? Are you blue? Teachers crack down hard on students who use their magic in public. It's for everyone's good in the end. Teacher, can I volunteer to demonstrate? Jordy's a well-respected magician, but when he signs homework, he signs mountains. If you want to risk getting one of his marathon lectures, look for him next door, but don't say it in the morning. Although rarely documented, it's possible to plant magical energy using the mouth-to-mouth technique. I'm sorry, Teacher Jordy. I used my magic outside the school bounds. Technically, you were in the school bounds. Matter indeed. Please explain. I'm certain you've heard of the Joker gang. Some of their members attempted to accost me and I had to defend myself. Excuse us. Did I hear you say you had a goon problem? Never fear, we're here. For the nominal fee of, say, some free magic lessons for 2 deserving heroes, we'll take care of those jokers for you. Well, well, if only all my students would show such an appetite for learning. So you want to learn the ways of magic, do you? Yes. You teach us magic and we'll teach those goons a lesson. I'm afraid that's impossible. Magic is not something that can be learned in the blink of an eye. It takes time and patience to master the arcane arts, and patience is one thing I doubt those ruffians have. That's right! Guess who's coming to dinner, Grandpa? Oh, is little Nita surprised we came back after she gave us a little owie? It'll take more than that to stop us. You see, we just can't keep our hands off of you, and your baby sister's a fine piece of work, too. We're talking about the evil eye. You know you're extra sexy when you're pissed off. Relax, your little sis Mean is safe and sound. You should stay that way as long as you play ball, you know what I mean? You bastards. Well, we've come to an equitable arrangement. Now come this way, Mina's waiting. Did I miss something here? I can't believe this has happened. Those monsters are holding Nina's sister hostage to get at her. They know she won't do anything to endanger her sister. Nina's hands are tied as long as I have Nina. Ooh, those yellow-bellied cowards. I'm gonna rip them apart and put them back together inside out. You just watch me, bunch of dirty, rotten bastards. Alright, come on, Ryu, let's get moving. And that's where we're gonna wrap up today. Episode 5. An hour and 6 minutes. Will I play more later? Maybe. I don't know. Will I play more tomorrow? Probably not. Maybe this weekend. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching so I can keep making more of it. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I mostly stream on YouTube these days, but I do try to include links to everything. Thank you all so much for joining me and as always on this channel. Pieces. Yes, that's the stream as well.